Hey guys, hope everyone is safe and healthy during this quarantine. I know it's not ideal that we're stuck at home, but what are you gonna do, right? So, to start off my speech today, I wanted to ask, how many of you guys currently own a pet or have owned a pet? I can imagine that quite a few have. I say this because according to the American Pet Products Association, or the APPA, over 68% of Americans own a pet right now. That's a lot of people. Interestingly enough, over 139 million of those pets are currently fish. Who would have thought? Today I've gotten my information from a variety of sources, which include the APPA, the CDC, WebMD, and also Science Daily. Today I'll be telling you about the benefits of owning a pet. Now, while there are many benefits to owning a pet, some of the main ones I'll talk about today are the physical health benefits, the mental health benefits, and also the social benefits. So, some of the physical health benefits of owning a pet are decreased blood pressure and decreased cholesterol levels. Now, I know this doesn't sound like a huge deal to us because, most of us are healthy. However, as stated in other speeches, some of us are at higher risk without even having any reason to be, such as, genetics or just a random spur. So, having decreased blood pressure and cholesterol levels helps decrease your risk of having a coronary artery disease, such as a heart attack. To go along with that, you also have decreased triglyceride levels with a pet. So if you don't know what a triglyceride is, it's a type of fat found in the blood. And when you have high levels of this fat, you are at a highly increased risk of having a heart attack. So it's very important that you help keep these levels down. And by having a pet, that's one way you can do that. One of the other health benefits of having a pet is that if you have a pet from an extremely young age, you have a very low risk of getting allergies. According to a study done by WebMD, if you have one child growing up in a family with a pet and one without, the child that grew up without the pet has a much higher risk of having an allergy compared to the one that grew up with a pet. So I know a lot of us have allergies here, so maybe that's because we didn't have pets growing up. Who knows? Some of the mental health benefits of owning a pet are that you have lower levels of loneliness and depression. And I know for us, that's a big thing because for a lot of us, college is our first time away from our family. So, we're feeling that loneliness and that depressive episodes coming on with all the stress of work. So having a pet up at college with you makes it very easy to maintain those levels if it would be without a pet. Having a pet also increases your levels of serotonin and dopamine. Now, serotonin and dopamine are both neurotransmitters within the brain, so they're chemicals that run through the different parts of your brain to influence your mood. Serotonin and dopamine are known as the happy neurotransmitters because they increase feelings of calm and pleasure. So by increasing these levels, you also decrease your levels of depression because you're making yourself happier just by having a pet. Finally, interestingly enough, having a pet can actually lower an Alzheimer's patient's outburst. So I know for a lot of us, we don't know people with Alzheimer's, but if you do, this will help keep them calmer longer. I know personally, I work at a nursing home, and when we have our therapy dogs come in, the residents are completely different people. They're calmer, they're happier, they're not as, out of their minds because they have something to focus on and to calm them down. Finally, pets are a great way to influence your social life. So, according to WebMD again, one of the main ways that a dog can help you is because they're considered a date magnet. So if you have a cute dog, you're likely to get a cute date. That's just a correlation right there. Another opportunity for socialization is that you have an increased opportunity for exercise. So you're outside more, you're meeting new people. When you meet another person with a dog, you tend to chat a little bit, and right there you made a new friend. And then finally, you have increased moments to meet new people again, because when you're out shopping for your pets or taking them to doggy daycare, you're meeting all these new people, and it's creating more opportunities for you to learn more about other breeds and also to meet new people. So in conclusion, pets all keep us healthy in a variety of ways, both mentally, physically, and socially. According to a study done by Science Daily, over 1/4 of college students say that having a pet at college with them keeps them healthier and happy during stressful situations such as finals week, which I know we all experience, and it would be great to find a way to decrease that stress in a healthy way.